Leo, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. If you're watching this, Leo, trust that there is a message here for you. If you're a regular Leo, welcome back. If you're new here, maybe you just clicked, maybe it popped up in your feed and you honored that. Welcome, my name is Bronya and I'm an intuitive tarot reader. I've been around here for a little while. I'm going to start with a couple of oracle cards. I will then move to the full tarot deck. Wow, I've just pulled this for Aries as well, so you might have a strong Aries placement as well, Leo, in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. Now, we have just moved through the full moon in the weekend and we moved through the solstice, and we're still sort of in the wake of that energy, and the veil is really thin at these auspicious times of the year. And what I mean by that is that, the energetic veil between, our physical tangible world and the spirit world is quite thin. This can be a time where you receive signs, synchronicities, you may feel the presence of a past loved one. It is easier for our guides to communicate with us, so do be watching for the signs. But conclusions are within reach, Leo. Maybe we've got an outcome that you're going to learn of, maybe something's coming to a conclusion or completion. Alternatively here, you might be hearing back from something, like getting that that call, hearing back. The eclipse energy can be life-changing, can be fast. All right, I'm going to go to this beautiful oracle deck here, and I also have the Ethereal Alchemist Tarot. I will link both of these beautiful decks from Alchemy Art down below, should you want to add them to your collection. And I have Go Within. Okay, conclusions are within reach, but it feels like there is a key or a clue within you. So maybe you're getting like a strong, excuse me, Leo, a strong intuition, or, you've sort of got a hunch or a gut feeling and you're not too sure, or, maybe you don't have validation or evidence for that. It feels like you're onto something here. Go within. Like ultimately, our bodies are just powerful tuning forks, they're very perceptive, so you can trust that. Okay, Leo, let's see where this is going. Ethereal Alchemist Tarot is my latest favorite, and I have pulled the moon. Makes so much sense, especially with the full moon energy coming through, and that energy of feeling into something and an intuition or gut feeling, because that's what the moon talks about. It talks about like a deep knowing. It talks about, the emotional depths, the spiritual depths, the things that we feel behind the words and actions, right? So there could be something here where you're dealing with a situation where what you see is not really what you get, whether it's with a person or an authority or an organization. The moon can also, it can reveal truths, it can reveal secrets, and it can link to a new path forward. Generally, it's a hidden blessing, what happens out of this situation. Links to Cancer and Pisces for me. And, there could have been something that went down in the weekend that is linked to this around that time of the full moon. But the Empress is here. So we talked about hidden blessings. That is the Empress. She's creation. She is abundance. She's health, wealth, vitality. So maybe whatever this is, it could be, is it time to take action on that creation? I'll have to say this combination for me is really strong fertility energy. Yes, that can be, natural or conception in whatever way that takes form, conception of a human, a child. But it could be conception of a business, a creative idea, a new home, okay? So incredible energy, very, very powerful. So I love that for you. And the Empress is this energy of take the action, do your part, Leo, but there's a bit of a letting go and letting God. It's a surrender energy. It's the divine feminine. And there are some things that are outside of our control and our influence. I pulled the Alchemist. What a beautiful card. So that's the Magician. And I was just speaking there about taking the action and doing your part, and then we let go and we allow the magic to happen. That's the part that we can't control necessarily, but if we've taken the action and we've set the energetic conditions, Leo, and what I mean by that is really aligning mentally, emotionally, physically and spiritually to what you're trying to create, right? You've resolved the blocks in each one of those spheres. Then I feel that something here is within your reach. Now, with the alchemist, it feels like you have the raw materials, right? You have the elements, but we've got to bring it together. That could be the right time, the right place, the right people, just the right circumstances. And you're being told that maybe this week there is that divine sweet spot, Leo, that this is the time. King of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It might be your placement or somebody that you are dealing with, Leo. This here for me is the physical, tangible, growth or realization of a goal, okay? It's about stability and it's about security. Now, it could be, and we just talked about, bringing together the right pieces or the right circumstances. So one of the things that you may have needed for this is finance, right? Financial advice or financial support could be represented by the King of Pentacles. This could be a partner, a masculine partner, okay, masculine energy here coming in. So there could be a shift there with one of these energies. Now, I wouldn't rule out that it's a boss, mentor or manager with that energy if this is obviously a non-conception journey. And the Four of Pentacles is here because the Four of Pentacles is a scarcity energy. So up until now, it's like whatever you've been trying to make happen here, it either hasn't been working or showing up, or it's like, okay, well, I can get to the Four of Pentacles, I can get some promise, or there's been some movement on this, but it's not the Ten of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles, okay? So therefore, we feel like there is still an energy, an energy of lack. And the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, which is for me, the energy of death and rebirth, bringing transformation from an emotionally mature and stable place. So you've got strong water sign energy, strong earth energy here, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I just popped them up right for reading them, Leo. Look, I just feel that whatever you're trying to create here, you have potentially had loss along the way, right? This could be second time around, third time around, or maybe you haven't even got to the point that you can kind of start this journey. It's because of something to do with stability, security, finance, resource. That might mean something different for all of you. For some of you it's money, for others of you it's home, for others of you it could be earning a good income so that there is that financial support there. But I just get the feeling that conclusions are within reach, and we have a tipping point or a turning point, and the Empress is most definitely the opposite of that energy. Yeah, there we go. I'll leave it on that one because that's what I was feeling for you. This is a celebrated outcome. This is the growth. This is the win. This is it finally coming in, okay? So in the Three of Cups, we see people that are celebrating the harvest, meaning all the actions that you've taken up to now, Leo, even though in your mind you might be thinking, well, that hasn't amounted to anything. I've just lost, or I've only got to the Four of Pentacles. Well, you know what? That was all preparation and that was all part of the foundation. But what we have now is a bigger shift. A reason to celebrate. You're getting out of this energy of scarcity, or it's not going to happen for me, right? There is a new path that is being revealed for you. Yes, there's been some shadow aspects here, but conclusions are now within reach. Leo, I'm going to leave it here, and I do hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to follow it up with a personal reading, first link down below will pop you over to my website, and you can check those out. I'll link you to my TikTok and my Instagram. I'm very active and interactive on both of those platforms with daily different content as well. I also do have a free Learn Tarot quick guide that I will link you to, and my 2 paid courses, Introduction and a Signature Deep Dive into learning the art of intuitive tarot. Leo, I will leave it there, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye for now.